Another day, another sunny day, and we are here to update you on our progress with extensions, with our week, basically. And I would like to start our update talks with Zans, and I hope he will tell us some updates on TypeScript. So could you please start?
Hi. So I did everything what I promised to do on last week. The wishlist page, the shared wishlist page, the search page, search overlay, and so on. And currently, I'm working on the cart page, cart overlay, cart item, and related components. When we are done, we need. I will complete the rest simple components. There are only a few of them, and then I will go through and just fix and refactor some code that we didn't expect to make in some particular way when we started, but we figured out what we did wrong from the start, and now we know how exactly to fix it now, like generic classes, like typing all the properties of the class to make it the better extendability, and to fix all other shared types that were updated during the migration and might not be compatible with the components we migrated at the first case. So that's all from me.
Very cool, very cool. And what is the update from Alexander Kondratjevs? How was your progress?
Yeah, so previous week I was making the checkout. It goes well. Basically right now, I would say like most 90% is migrated. Stays only checkout payment and terms. Terms pop up. And basically what I wanted to do in those like few more days is to polish what I did, because I'm a bit of not happy about what is going on right now with the checkout addresses. And basically, yeah, so after that we're gonna be just going forward, making all the things that we see, and we missed something, or somewhere is just if we was making some changes at the bottom, something broke at the top and stuff like that. And well, seems just all goes forward. Nothing to say where I was struggling. Well, yeah, I was struggling with the addresses, but I mean, it can be fixed. So
Sure.
to be better solution. Yep.
Sure, absolutely. So great progress, guys. I heard that there are like 10 or 20 components remaining, and you're working on half of them. So we are pretty nearing the completion in terms of general scope, but there are still some bugs left, as you mentioned. So that's good news. So amazing, and thanks a lot for what you're doing. We also have an Alexander's here, a different one, Mr. Rifkins. So could you tell us more about your progress and how is Create Magento app doing?
Well, Create Magento app is in progress. Last week I finished most of the tasks I promised to do, except changing the installation criteria of Magento in database. Still not done. Should be done this week for sure. Also, I wanted to fix installation of a PHP extension Dipsodium on macOS, but again, while my focus last week was on missing PHP extensions, error that we received, and Mac system that I have for testing some changes I introduced in dependency checks on Mac systems on M18. But my M18 system is kind of broken. I'm trying to figure out what is happening, and this is the progress right now. when I actually test my changes, maybe on someone else's computer, the release will be out. Well, I
Perfect.
hope to do it as soon as possible.
Very good, very good. I'm sorry, listeners, for a boat passing by. I thought I chose quite a silent place. I was wrong. And I wanted to say that I'm pretty close to Alexander with his state of his MacBook. I'm also having some troubles with my MacBook right now. It prevents me from being quite as productive as I would like it to be. And it gets overheated too often, and I struggle. So, my progress in the last week wasn't as dramatic as the progress of guys. I did mostly extension development and I would say refactoring of the team. We tried to adopt new education methods that we haven't been able to adopt before, and mostly we were now focusing on educating people to understand the workflow instead of making them learn how to build it without understanding. That's quite an obvious choice, but it's very hard to achieve. So yes, we are working on making this possible. And I think that's pretty much it from my side, except few extensions that I published. I think one of them was Amnesty Extrafee, and there are 2 more coming, hopefully today. So yeah, with that said, I think that's pretty much it from our side. Quite a short update this week, and we'll see you next one. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.